welcome back. It's over to this pipe. And I also see the other pipe right next to the switch. So of course, it sends me there. Doesn't even bother to change the music at all or restart it. The Umbrium switch. So up the pipe. I got a mistake with the other switches though, these ones. Well, I can tell that as soon as I press this, I can't go back that way, although I can make a mushroom appear at least, because I'm going to need a mushroom if I want to break through this. And I got my mushroom. There's no one around here, at least not right now. In this case, the lava actually is instant death. So, I do suspect some of the changes were intentional. Jump! Well, I could have spun jumped that one too, but just decided to do it the quick and possibly cool way to some, at least. Now that was not cool. That was nice. We'll need a little cooldown after this, though. Well, this not too much, actually. That's the Pootaboos. Oh. These blocks break as soon as you stand on them. This is going to be a little awkward here. Dealt with these types of blocks before. So, presumably, the reset pipe. That's how it works. So, not concerned about the reset right now. Concerned about the states I'm at. Concerned how I will do this very competently. Sometimes when you stand on them, though, it throws me off that they don't always break when you stand on the corners anyway. You go too fast, maybe in trouble. Ah! Almost had that one. That's better, that's better. Let's never think about that one anymore. Whoa. What was that for? Well, it helped at least. This allowed me to stay up there. Good. Got this save. Somewhere solid, thankfully. Because these are not quite as solid. They break way too easily. But that's a little bit of a challenge to this. You have to land on the right spot. Possibly just the very top, like that. There. Never speak of that part anymore. And I'll have to say the same about this one. I say we'll never speak. I insist. There we go. Now for a swim. And a little more after that. Nice and challenging. Almost there. There's our peace switch, which we can't even pick up. Well, just through this pipe now. And what we have here, finally press this. Good work, you managed to activate the marker switch. Now, Umbrium outlines will be filled in. Okay. So with that taken care of, and they appear red from there, even though the switch phallus itself looked rather green. Whatever. Finally take me forward into the Lotus Swamp. We can safely assume what I'm going to find here. Had to deal with them before, and I'll have to deal with them again. That's not the only problem I'm going to face. Although, yeah, it's not certainly not the worst problem I'm going to have to face, surprisingly. I had a lot of trouble with Lotus before. I wonder if it has anything to do with them being a little bigger. I wonder what it is. Doesn't quite feel as challenging. Still kind of weird, though, I must admit. Jump. Spew. And eventually repeat, but not when I'm in the way. I certainly do not need that. I'll give you a little bit of room to work. Because I need the room to work, too. And we're even. not even entering that pipe. But this one, we're not entering either. Really strange world. And again, where you expect there might be a secret exit or something. There isn't. And then, of course, all those secret exits, eventually they're gonna have to be invisible. Invisible now, aren't they? Invisible coin blocks, invisible doorways, possibly invisible pipes, or just fake ledges. Something along those lines. Oh. Tight. Should I try swimming under? Should I just try spin jumping like that? That seemed to be a little bit better now. Okay, okay. Well, at least I'm across. And even though I saved there, I still did not get hurt. So even better, an added bonus. Come on, get the speed. You got the speed. We got something suspicious here. And it turns out to be nothing. Once again. But this pipe, though. Still nothing. Ooh, bouncy again. I'm missing the sound effects this time. Yes, I missed the bounce, but I don't miss the slice. Well, the sound effects of a slice can sometimes be enjoyable. Well, depends on what's being sliced. And if Mario's staring right at it, he certainly doesn't want that to happen to himself. The bounce, though, not quite as much of a hazard for him yet. For Sonic, though, he could possibly bounce back. It's his responsibility to hold on to all of these coins. Don't lose them. Sonic has proven a little better than that recently. But still, use a little bit more improvement. Ooh. Well, multi-coins, I see. And just let this one reset. Good. And thanks to this switch, I also is that a switch? No, I think that might actually be a springboard, and it is. I've seen that sprite before. I actually saw it, yeah, I think it was in the 4th sector. This time, instead of looking like a Goomba, looks like that particular enemy. Oh. Thank you again. Green switch blocks. Infinite possibilities for me to obtain a cape. Or a feather, I should just say. So there's a second one. Actually, really. I kind of screwed this one up. So forget the feather. The springboard could prove to be a bit more valuable here. Even more so than this mushroom. I think it'll... Nah, never mind. That mushroom is okay. Still have the springboard in the box. Just gotta remember where I have to use it. Possibly down there if I wanted to get back up, if I ever found ground. That says nothing. Okay. This is a reset. Let's try getting up here. There could be a little something. Bounce me up. I hope this has... What are you hiding here? Okay, so they both send me to the same place. With that, for that reason, one more check, and that'll be right up this way. Oh, Piranha Plant is stuck again. Keep on hopping. Oops. And that's with the rewind. It's gotta start all over again. I still feel there is some value in that. Maybe this time I should actually make an alternate save. What is your secret? Seriously, what is your secret? It's just a 1-up. So, then let's load state. Is there any value to exploiting this? If that is really an exploit? Maybe it's not. They're both quite similar, actually. If not incompletely identical. Okay, so for this swim... Now fittingly quiet. So I can have a much more peaceful swim right now, although rather spiky, but then again, he is sort of spiky himself. So maybe it'll be a perfect fit for him. At least later on, when there are not quite as many hazards for him to deal with. Oh, no. No, not quite. Should have saved right here, too. So, this time I'll actually do it. As soon as these clear out. Even one more. One more lap for them, and this should be good. Ooh, that was even better. Quite quickly. Quite touchy. A bit too touchy. That's... I didn't even seem to hit anything there. Just invisible. So let's wait for that opening. That's a little better. And what is it here? And something did happen, I would think. Ooh, another mushroom. What did happen here? It's, again, the difference between whether there's water in here and whether there isn't. Or maybe it was just had to do with this P-switch. Let's take this P-switch. Also going to be quite valuable, possibly. Ooh. Oh, great. And I didn't even let go of the Y button. It just let go automatically. How weird. But oh well. Around like this. I should really let go of this P-switch. That's a little better. Finally take this P-switch over here. Nice little evasion. That's finally some progress. Couldn't have been anything else. Well, let's try this. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. And finally to the halfway point. Boy, this is gonna be a while. Ooh. Patooey again. I'm gonna spit in your face. For all the time I'm taking right now. Still don't have any time left for Patooey. Probably won't have any saliva for him either. At this rate, anyway. Maybe not for the green one, either. Oh, great. You can reset to green now. So let's just scroll it, then. One. Pick one up, please. Kick. And there, finally gone. Finally gone. Phew. Wonder if there's any reason I would not want that green switch right there. It was probably better to have it. Ooh. Come on, center it right. Apparently not like that. Apparently it's for this. At least I assume it's for this, because there's no other way to reach. I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough to do that. I can at least spin jump, and that works. Here comes more trouble. This time just red. Will this last long enough? No, apparently it won't even last. Won't even mean anything. Hey! Stop it. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm waiting patiently. You come down. There. Now that you're out of the way, we can add something else to the lineup. This time, I'll drench in green. Enough of that. I might just stick to running really quickly here. Whew. Now we are finally out and at the goal. Boy, that was actually longer than I remembered. But that's all there is to it. So Wind Switch Palace in one level. And next time we enter the Swamp Castle.